Hello, everybody. My name is Zojalyx, and welcome to Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I have my wonderful couch here. I'll go ahead and let them introduce themselves because they're amazing people and they deserve their own introductions.
I'm Dr. Arkman. I know probably about as much of this game as you guys do after watching it for a single time.
And I am Top Assassin 135.
Yeah, and so we're going to be running Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, any percent, no Stablaunch. It's pretty much just your regular any percent run, which is just make it through the game with no holes barred, other than the fact that we obviously have the no Stablaunch, which is just a glitch that we're not allowed to use, which it's fine because I don't know how to use that glitch anyways, so I won't even be tempted to try and use it because I don't know how to. So with that being said, we're going to quick language bid war.
Oh, we do have a $70 donation from Hayes. Thank you, Hayes. It just says, wow. And then for Bid Wars, let me check that.
Thanks, Hayes.
Currently at 0 for
All right.
Bid Wars.
Yeah, random.
So we're going to, because it's random, we're going to do, because we didn't get a bid war, we can literally, changing the language in this game is super easy. So we're just going to randomize it, and I'm going to have Dr. Arkman tell me when to stop.
Stop.
So we're running in German.
Yep, we're doing sprechen Sie Deutsch.
All right, and so since we're running in German, German is one of the least memey languages, so we're just going to stick with our Rhodian male pal here. Are we ready on time? Okay.
Ready for countdown.
The game starts on my first input, so we'll just go ahead and load into the first level.
Ich hänge fest, kannst du mir helfen?
I forgot about that.
Jaden, meinst du kommst nicht rum?
This game isn't Mimi at all, he says.
All right, so are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
All right, so this game is going to explode real fast. To give you a solid idea of that, this game runs on a Quake 3 engine. Okay, we're just going to back up this jump. Well, poorly back up this jump here. This game runs on a Quake 3 engine, so that means that there are mechanics such as strafe jumping, and you're going to be seeing me do that a lot, which... Did I miss one? I actually missed a howler?
I didn't see a howler.
There was 2 in there.
Did the game soft? I already managed to soft lock the game right off the bat. So...
Sweet.
That has never happened before, so nice. Okay, now we're gonna try that again. Okay, cool. There we go.
Hey.
So as I was saying, there's strafe jumping, and what that means is I can push. So anytime that we're going to be moving, I'm going to be pushing W and A and then moving my mouse to the left, or pushing W and D and moving my mouse to the right. And that is a way that we can build speed. But another fun quirk about this game is there's something called velocity reduction on ground impact. So anytime that we hit the ground, we lose 50% of our speed. And, okay, we're just...
It's an interesting way to handle that fight.
It's fine. So we lose 50% of our speed, and we can negate that 50% speed loss by jumping from higher to lower ground. That is called elevation boosting. Also, by the way, we are now out of bounds.
Right. We just finished doing some crouch jumping where it's, if he crouches, it... what is it, heights?
It extends my
It
hitbox.
extends his hitbox, so he's able to get up onto higher ledges.
And going out of bounds there skips this little seeker drone section where we have to kill the training droids that are meant to teach you how to block with your lightsaber and how to use your lightsaber. But because you know how to use our lightsaber, we really don't need to listen to Kyle talking to us in German. We're kind of a bad student anyways. We don't like to listen to our master, which is why typically he's like, hey, do it this way. And we're like, nah, fam, we're going to do it this other way. And yes, wiggling back and forth using A and D does make you go just a tad bit faster. So that door, that was supposed to be a way to teach you how to use force speed, but because of... strafe
Pro
jumping,
gamer
it
skills.
doesn't matter. Yeah, pro gamer skills. We'll go with that. Not elite gamer skills. So we've made it through like our first like tutorial segments of the run, and now we're into the actual missions. And each like segment, there's 3 tiers of missions. And each tier we do 4 missions before we go to our side missions before we go to our story missions. And the order of them really just only matters because of the strats that we use. They become like faster or slower. So this one is called Sour. Oh no, the Trandoshan messed up my cool little action roll, but it's fine. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, so we just use the ship there to fling us into the next segment of the level. No. But yeah, so we're going to be completing those 4 side missions. This side mission isn't really all too fancy. At least I don't do the fancy strats because they're like stupidly hard and they only save like a 1.5 seconds if you do them right. So we're just avoiding enemies right now up until we actually have to kill enemies in order to progress the level. So we're almost done with the first mission here. Those are, again, these death sounds are significantly memeier than I expected them to be.
Can I just say the Millennium Falcon looks surprisingly smaller than it should?
Yeah, it's a little small. All right, so now that we had our little, that was the calm before the storm, because now that we've done Sour, we're going to go into Surprise. And this is where the game is going to start kind of really getting crazy. So first of all, we're just going to be strafe jumping here through the deserts of Tatooine. And then we're going to come up onto what I call the first major trick of the game, even though, like, yes, we've already gone out of bounds once. But this trick is the first one that really takes a lot of practice. Crouch climbing is actually a lot easier of a mechanic than people would think. But now that we're here, yeah, we're going to climb up this mountain, even though the game's like, no, you really shouldn't. But actually the game's like, actually, wait, if you do it just right, you can.
You guys are a fan of freeform rock climbing? Just gonna, although with the way
There we go.
we're not really staying on any actual rocks.
Yeah, no, there's just a loose pixel. Also, wait.
Also spelunking.
Let's see, where is it? And there we go, out of bounds.
Yep.
So,
What wall? I can just
yep,
walk right
and
through it.
now we've skipped about 25% of the level already. And now we're gonna skip about, actually no, that's probably about 50% of the level. So now what we're gonna be doing is something called animation clipping. Okay. There we go. So what animation clipping does is, so like with crouching, how that extends your hitbox, if I were to throw a fully charged thermal detonator, that will extend my hitbox through the wall, and I crouch climbed essentially, okay. That was a bad quick save. I crouch climbed to load the inside of the sand crawler, and so it generates everything that I need to.
Essentially, he's completing objectives in the sandcrawler without ever going inside the sandcrawler.
There we go.
And then he just has to kill these miscellaneous dudes that will suddenly spawn outside of the sandcrawler. And that about sums up the level.
Yeah, and... Oh, okay. There we go. And those guys don't matter. They're fine. Wait, did one not die that was supposed to die? There we go. Okay. So now we got this small little cutscene that we're skipping because it's just Rosh complaining, and we don't like Rosh, so... Okay, now this is where the game is going to get real funky. So what we're going to be doing is I have bound as a hotkey the command vid restart as something allowed in the run. And what it allows me to do is it's called entering a cutscene.
So essentially, he has a cutscene that's playing right now, but he's moving during it, and if he can manage to grab all the ship parts fast enough before the cutscene ends, he can be in a certain place without having the game teleport back without the ship parts.
Hey, sieh da!
If he goes fast enough.
Oh, that's not good. We're going to be cutting this close here. Oh, Monka S, Monka S, Monka S, Monka S.
I think
What was that death sound? Okay, I think we should be fine. Yep, we're good. We got it.
it was a death sound in German. That's what it was.
There we go. So
Okay.
bring them back here with the ship part. So he doesn't have to get it twice.
So yeah, if I were to be, oh sorry,
No, it's good.
if I were to be on my way to go get the ship part, and then like that cutscene were to end while I was out there, I would have still warped back, and then I would have had to go all the way there and then strafe jump all the way back, which would have taken a long time. That's also where that part goes. It's important. It's important to know where your ship parts go if your ship ever breaks down. Just so you know. Very wise. Yes, very wise words of advice. Is that the right terminology to use there?
No.
So yeah, we're just gonna come over here, put this last ship part in. That ends the level, and we're just gonna. Put
And you're
ourselves
just
into
gonna
this
clip
corner.
through the ceiling.
No, we're just putting ourselves into a corner because it's like a brace for impact kind of thing. So now we're on our last side mission for Tier 1. This one's called Rail, and I don't like this one because it's really hard. And I also have a bad habit of doing really bad quick saves for this one. That's why I have people like Top Assassin and Dr. Arkman to help me, help remind me to quick save. So this is why we grabbed Force Rage, because these things normally would just destroy you, but by using Force Rage, it helps us take a lot of reduced damage. And
Also,
so,
with Force Rage, you can't be reduced below 1 HP.
yeah. So like, if I wanted to be really cool, I could totally just like jump. Like, if we had unlimited force, we'd probably just be mashing Dark Rage and running across the wires the whole time, because that would be the fastest. But, oh, okay, that Rhodian almost got me killed, but it's fine. Casual action roll. Oh, jeez. Okay. Lost the jump input there. So, sometimes with these textures, they get a little bit funky and will, like, register that you're climbing up them when you go to jump, even though, okay, excuse me there, pal. They'll register that you're climbing up rather than... Okay, just because I jumped on your head doesn't mean you can jump on mine. But it will register that we're climbing up instead of jumping. And that can cause issues. So also, there's all these guys here. Shoutouts to them. Yeah, they're gone. And so now we're going to quick save and quick load a bunch. That's going to skip all of this dialogue, and then we're just going to fade out to the end of the mission.
So they just went through a portal to the afterlife, probably, in
Maybe?
pixels.
That's a good solid question. Oh, also, there is still one more bid war active for this run. It is whether or not we save and kill Rosh. And that training droid that we fought in the tutorial level, yeah, no, that was Rosh trying to kill us. And then Rosh also complains about his mission, so you guys should donate to kill Rosh. We don't like Rosh at all. Please kill Rosh. So now we're in a
Hoth 2,
yeah, Hoth 2.
which is the first time you've been there.
I don't know why this is Hoth 2. We have no idea what happened to Hoth 1. But yet, here we are in Hoth 2.
I think it's probably because it's takes place after, so it's after the first Hoth part with Revenge of the Sith.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a really nice trick coming up here. In order to set it up properly, we're going to take this Tauntaun, drop him off the cliff, because that's going to put him in a really glitch state where he's just going to start moving super fast. I just picked up a random E11. Alright, so the end of the level is over there, but there's an invisible wall. Normally you'd have like 45 seconds of walking over that way, but we like to go fast. So yeah, we're going to get it first try and jump right over the invisible wall.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet. Sanic over here.
And so now we're right here where the level ends, and this is actually the hardest part of the entire level, fitting into this hole. Hey, we did it! Cool. Oh, Okay, that Tauntaun killed that Stormtrooper. Now we're going to action roll into the next level because swag. And so now we're on to Hoth 3. This is a pretty chill level, so there won't be too much to explain here other than the fact that we use what's called Skyrim strats. And the reason why they're called Skyrim strats is, for some reason, if I can actually make the shot.
Shoot them in the knees.
Yeah, Stormtroopers have vital organs in their kneecaps.
Yeah.
And so, as good Skyrim, they used to be adventurers like us, but then they took a bowcaster to the knee. As you can see, I shoot him in the knee and they instantaneously die. So yeah, that's really all that goes on for this level. It's kind of hard to strafe jump because there's a low ceiling and everything. So if there are any donations to be read or any sort of like sponsorship plugs or anything, all them good old-fashioned marathon stuff, now is a wonderful time to do that.
There are no donations right now, but I would just like to give a quick shout out to the CarbonFund.org Foundation, a 501c nonprofit focusing on helping organizations, businesses, and individuals reduce their carbon impact. And if you want to donate, type !donate to see all our goals and bid wars for this marathon. There are definitely a lot of fun ones coming up this marathon. All right, back to you, Zojalyx.
All right. So yeah, definitely donate for Carbon Fund. Donate to Kill Rosh for Carbon Fund. Do it for Kill Rosh for Carbon Fund.
Save Rosh.
No! Also, shout-outs to my good friend Shadowwind234, who came up with the term that when you shoot the Stormtroopers in the kneecaps, you are committing kneecapitation. So now we're going to go into the boss fight. One thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to activate Force Rage right here. That actually might have been a little bit too early. Oh, no, we got it.
Yep.
So by activating Force Rage before we enter that cutscene, we can actually skip the time, the animation for when we're outside, for when we come out of the cutscene, and it allows us to immediately to start attacking Allura and kill that boss immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and let Dr. Arkman explain this trick so I can focus. I accidentally hit vid restart, I think. Uh-oh, this might throw me off. Okay, we're gonna do that.
So
Yay!
essentially,
No way!
did you get it first time?
Oh my!
Okay.
I keep hitting vid restart.
Why do you keep hitting the
Do
restart?
you have to do it again?
No,
Okay.
no, we're good.
Okay, so-
but still,
Okay.
I just got that first try in a marathon. Oh my goodness, that is the hypest thing ever.
So essentially the trick is he's trying to chuck the speed bike at the wall, and then he'll activate Force Rage, because when the speed bike then it comes back up the hill, it's going to hit him so hard he'll die unless he's Force Raging, which then is supposed to knock him backwards up to the top of the hill, and it's pretty hard to get because the speed bike will move in like random directions all the time, so that he was able to get that first try is really good.
Oh my gosh. No, we need, so now we're going to go into a new level that was routed versus when I did this in at mid-fall speedball. What we're going to be doing here is entering the cutscene to give it, because whenever we enter a cutscene, we're invulnerable. And we need to be invulnerable for this segment because we have to kill enemies like as they're like in our faces. And if we weren't invulnerable, that the Imperial Heavy Repeater that we're using, because we're using an alternate fire, yeah, it would kill us. So we're going to not activate Force Sense. Also, if you wall run in vents, you go faster. Alright, so you guys are probably wondering why we're here. So in case you guys didn't know, Jaden is has a child. I don't know if we're going to necessarily call him a proud parent, because this is Jimmy, and Jimmy's been naughty. Jimmy? He didn't even give me the damage boost.
Yeah. Jimmy's been a bad boy. What are you going to do with him?
We got to put Jimmy in a timeout, because Jimmy's been eating people. Oh,
Very much
that's,
an okay, so a little bit of swag.
yeah, we're just, yeah, swag. That's all that really is. So we're going to do some more animation clipping, maybe. I didn't quick save when I was up here. Without music, hearing Jimmy's footsteps, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of creepy. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so we got that. We grab Mind Trick, so that way now we can put Jimmy in a timeout, and if all things go properly, Jimmy will not move from that spot.
Hashtag kid in corner, everyone. Put it all over everything.
So yeah, we needed to put Jimmy in a timeout because he's been eating people, and they don't. Eating people's not good.
Yeah,
and
kids, eat your vegetables, not people.
People are friends, not food. All right, so now we gotta free the rest of these prisoners using more animation clipping. Okay, that's the hardest animation clip in the entire level that I got first
Also
try.
first try.
So that's a huge PogChamp right there. All right, so we're gonna come over here, activate this dialogue, but we're gonna quick save and quick load to skip it because we actually don't care what these guys have to say. We just want them to give us a security key.
Jaden, wie ist dein Status?
Kyle's gonna be talking to us, so
Die
enjoy some
Ältesten
German
sind auf dem Weg
dialogue.
zum Zugangstunnel. Aber ich muss noch andere Gefangene befreien.
Okay, ich nehme sie auf, wenn sie hier sind. Sei vorsichtig, Jaden.
And we're just gonna sit here and wait for these guys all to run to the end. We're actually waiting right here because if we were to just go to the end of the level and be there,
Kyle, hier ist
then
Jaden. Das waren alle.
the guys wouldn't despawn, and so the game wouldn't actually register that we saved them.
I was actually
Do you have
pretty
time for a
fast.
quick
The prisoners
donation?
ran pretty fast.
Yeah, they did. We got a lot of really good RNG there. We want Protect 2. Oh, I need that one. I need that. Otherwise, that would
Do we have
really
time
mess
for a
up the
donation
strats.
now?
Yeah, we got a
Good.
time for a donation.
Yeah. We've got $10 from Marquise Dan, who says, "Hello, I would like one ticket to the Flavor Nexus bonus run."
Ooh.
Ooh. Thank you, Marquise Dan.
All right, so this is Rogue. Yeah, we've already skipped 50% of this level.
We just missed skipping 50% level, but he has to do some pretty pinpoint crouch jumps, and we're pretty close to the end here.
That sounded so threatening.
Oh, we're gonna miss the yeehaws since we're not playing and since we're
Yeah.
not playing English, but it's fine. Okay, so what I did there is every gun has two types of fire, and with those two types of fire, like the EMP gun, what it does is it just shoots a solo blast, and then its alternate fire is like an area of effect. But every time you use the area of effect, it has a little bit of a cooldown, and with the cooldown, we can actually cancel that cooldown by using force pull, allowing us to shoot right afterwards. Also, they stole our lightsaber and we're not happy with them, so we're showcasing now that we can also be a sniper. And with the fact that we've already also skipped 50% of the level by using some really good strafe jumps, and actually we didn't do a crouch climb this time, but so we're going to be having what is supposed to be the hardest boss fight in the game coming up, and the reason for that is he's using what's called the Stuker concussion rifle, which is like a missile launcher but stronger and faster, and we don't have a lightsaber,
So,
but
yeah, it'll pretty much just kill him instantly. But you do have force protection.
yep,
3.
that's why we grabbed protection level 3. And then also you'll notice with this gun, when I alternate fire it, it kind of sprays. But yeah, we're going to come into the boss fight. We're going to activate Force Sense, and it fires everything in a straight line. So now we can just sit here with Protect 3, take no damage, use Force Sense, and
Remember,
finish the hardest boss fight in the game that
looks
easily.
like you also remembered to take the right gun.
I did. I'm really happy. All right, so now we got another really funky skip coming up in this level. This level, Vision 1 is one of the
You're supposed to land on the platform.
There
I
we go.
think.
We wanted
There
to
you go.
E-boost up there, which I failed at, but it's fine. We got a pretty tough trick coming up because we're actually going to be getting stupid concussion rifles for ourselves. And
Pick it off of that guy.
yep. And the Stukers, their alternate fire actually has a little bit of like a knockback to it. So when we use it, we actually get pushed back a bit. And so it's really important that we have the Stuker because then we can skip like 5 to 6 minutes of the level. Also, shout outs to more loose pixels that we can just climb on.
Hashtag loose picks.
So we're going to activate Protect here because A, we just took some fall damage, and B, we are currently in Acid Rain.
Which, believe it or not, does more damage to the body than what.
And because we have Protect 3, we reduce 80% of damage that we take. And in this game, I'm pretty sure they round their damage counters down. So 80% of like 1 damage is just not there. All right, so we're coming up on Vision Skip. First, what we got to do is we got to come over here, climb up, do a pretty precise crouch climb. There we go. And now we have the skip.
Oh, that's close.
Okay,
There
second
we
try,
go,
I will
second
take
try.
that. Second try is really good. So yeah, what we do is we elevation boost off that little segment that's like kind of out of bounds, and then we Stuker, we turn 180 degrees, we Stuker, force pull, and then Stuker again, like pushing us really far and sending us to that turret where we can destroy the TIE bombers and end the level. Alright, so we don't like Kyle because he takes forever to kill enemies, so we're going to help him out a bit. I'm pretty sure I just hit myself with that Terminator.
Kyle didn't kill anyone.
No, Kyle didn't kill anyone because he's a Jeeb.
Where he surprised you last night with the kill.
Yeah, no, during practice he got a kill, but it didn't happen on stage, so it doesn't count.
So on stage he sucks.
Yeah.
Not everyone is good at stage play.
Kyle is one of them.
He does teleport up there, though.
Well, he goes up there in the cutscene.
Oh, well.
Because
Cutscenes are.
cutscenes aren't canon. They only explain, you know, 90% of the lore in this entire movie. Or not movie, this is not a movie. This is a game. We are gaming.
Yes, we are gamers. We game.
But yeah, cutscenes explain 90% of the lore, but do we care? Not really. Yes, thank you. I've definitely fallen. Alright, so we're gonna...
Gute Idee. Wir können hier
Beams, little beams here. And we're gonna... Oh shoot! No!
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine. That's the end of the level. We're good.
Okay. But remember, guys, if you want him to change the language, he will. French?
I could do it mid-run, yeah. If somebody were to donate for it, I'd do it mid-run. It's real. It's super simple to do it.
I don't appreciate German right now. It's got some charm.
German's got some charm.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh,
What
was
was
an awesome
that?
dodge.
That was some extreme swag by Jaden.
Epic dodge.
Wow! That was some wall running I have never seen before. He rolled on like maybe like a foot edge. That was ridiculous. Oh, more wall running. Alright, so we got a really tough droid strat here. I don't know if Dr. Arkwin remembers it. I already messed it up.
Essentially, I believe you're going to be doing a lot of force pulling and then canceling into shooting your gun in order, like all 4 corners of this room, I believe. That pretty much sums it up.
Pretty much, yeah.
He has to do it like really fast and precise.
Oh, nice. That went really well.
And then he has to wait for the enemies to walk out all menacingly, and that takes a while.
So now we're going to do a couple of crouch jumps here. And then we're going to kill some big boy right here. This guy is required. We're going to do it by activating force speed, mashing 1. All right, cool. We killed him. All right, so this is why we want to kill Rosh. The camera's right there. I should look at the camera when I'm speaking to the camera. Rosh is betraying us, and we don't like that. This isn't where the bid war closes, but we're going to fight him right now by saber up the butt. I feel like that's just the only proper way to deal with Rosh. All right, so now we're into tier 3. And as you can see, as each tier happened, we got to upgrade the amount of the amount of weapons that we could take. So now we can take a missile launcher and the Stuker right away, which is amazing. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just got hit with a Stuker, but survived. All right. Okay. That guy was kind of making me panic, so we're just gonna. Are we gonna make it? Oh. Okay. I didn't think we were gonna make it there, but we did. So yeah, we did a quick little E-boost combo into this double Stuker to eat ourselves across the map. Again, that takes a level that's normally like 5 minutes long and makes it a little bit over a minute. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. Oh, shoot, that's an accidental lightning right there. And then we can use the Stuker to continue to just propel us forward a little bit more. All right, we're going to activate Force Sense here to reveal these buttons. And we're going to strafe jump here to the end of the level. We're going to both push each other at the same time. We're going to Stuker there for safety, and that ends that level. So now we're on to Hevel. A lot of the missions now are just like, we're going to be skipping a lot of them by doing strafe jump things combined with Stuker blasts, and that's just going to set us up.
Some brilliantly constructed pixel architecture right there.
I think this game was released in like 2003. Oh, I actually got that E-boost. Yeah, this game was released in 2003. So yeah, double Stukering up there. That skips, again, 50% of the level. So now we have what we call Lightning Rod. We're going to pull out our lightsabers here. And the reason for that is because we're probably going to get blasted with a lot of lightning. And anytime you get hit with lightning, it does a lot of damage. And it also negates your jump. That was interesting. All right, so we made it through Lightning Rod. That was a lot less lightning than I honestly expected. But we're just going to juke that guy. Come over here. Place our bombs that we need to destroy this device.
Bit of a firefight going on up here, but whatever.
We really don't care about it. They're going to be fighting, but they're not our problem. All right, so now we're into Biss. Biss is a level that it's going to require me to quick save a lot because there's going to be a lot of enemies and it's going to be really easy to die. So first we got to come over here and grab a security key from this officer. I'm going to push him out of the way just because we're mean. Yeah, Jaden, unfortunately, Jaden doesn't really like that many people. That was
okay. More swag.
Jaden's feeling particularly swaggy today. Yeah, you're probably right. We're going to activate Protect here just because of those guys with Stukers. Alright, we're going to continue to make our way over. So now that we've disabled the tractor beam, okay, we need to go and destroy some TIE fighters. We're going to mind trick that guy. So yeah, they're sending out TIE bombers because they want to blow this ship up before we do. Don't know why the Empire wants to blow this ship up.
Save.
Probably because Jade's on it, to be honest.
But like, they're just gonna blow everything up.
Well, hey, life is way better when you smell the napalm in the morning, you know?
I'm not sure I necessarily agree.
I don't know if the smell of napalm. Okay, cool. They didn't give me a crosshair again.
We got some RNG here. Sometimes the game just doesn't give you a crosshair to aim at the fighters. But also the fighters fly around pretty much randomly, so it's luck whether or not you get a good pattern. Sometimes they just fly off screen and you can't see them.
Literally, that guy is just blinking. I don't know where he is. Okay, cool. We got him. Alright, so we're going to pull out our lightsabers here just to help us deflect blaster bullets. And now we're going to make our way to the end of the level. Uh-oh.
And Force Lightning.
That was... Force Lightning was... Just in case you thought that was what he was supposed to do there, it's not, so... Unfortunately, he's going to have to fight these guys again. See? Better than last time.
There you go. A lot better than last time. Alright, so let's not hit F or E.
There we go.
There you go.
Probably shouldn't have both used. So, yeah, now we're just waiting for the level to actually end. All right, so now we're in our final side mission of the game. This one's called Bounty. And it's called Bounty because Boba Fett, but we're going to vid restart right away. Hashtag sad pickle chips. It's going to allow us to enter the cutscene. And Boba Fett's not going to bug us while we're in this cutscene. And so this is just kind of like... What? Jaden's doing some interesting swag in this run. I don't really understand. So yeah, the bid war for saving or killing Rosh is coming up soon. So get your donations in to kill Rosh, please. We don't want Rosh to survive.
Unless you like Rosh.
So
then save him.
Literally a singular dollar can decide whether or not he dies at this point.
That's very true. The fate of Rosh is in your guys' hands, Twitch chat. I hope you understand the amount of responsibility that I have given to you.
Das kann ich leider nicht.
The fate of an entire character is in your hands. I'm trusting you
A very
that you will not
Können wir
disappoint
nicht
me.
einfach darüber reden?
very
Said
pleasant
Darth
and not
Vader
annoying
to
in
every
any way
stormtrooper that or commander that he killed before he killed him.
Hopefully, Boba Fett this time doesn't stand on the ceiling forever and not come
Yeah,
down.
he did that to me during practice. It wasn't very nice. So as you can see, I use this Stuker to like propel myself just a little bit extra.
Alright.
Jaden is just like wanting to swag on everybody.
Just
Okay, so he's using his blaster rifle right now. That's what we want him to do when we go to fight him. Keep using your blaster rifle. Okay, he's still using his blaster rifle. Good, good. All right, so we should be getting the best pattern.
if he comes down.
Come on.
There he is.
Get
Kind of peeking over.
down here.
He's a little nervous.
Yeah, you know, he has a stage fright.
He take,
gonna
yeah, he just does not like.
Slice him into shreds there.
But he
I don't-
survives because Boba Fett. I don't really know why. So now we're on to Tasper 1. We got a nice, cool strat that hasn't been showcased yet. And we're just going to go and we're going to yoink and jump off the Stormtrooper. Who
Screw
cares?
Sonic Springs.
Sonic Springs or nothing, ain't got nothing on Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Okay, that was really close.
Gonna do some interesting jumping up here.
All right. So if all goes well, we should be able to get to the end of the level. Oh, shoot. All right, we're gonna kill those guys for literally no reason. They're there, and we can kill them.
You saved, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right. So we should be fine to... Wait.
Did you not do the thing for the bridge?
Did I? No, wait. There's a thing I was supposed to do?
I'm pretty sure you missed it back
What?
earlier.
No, I think this is fine. We're gonna...
All right.
Yeah, see, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hashtag it Indiana Jones style.
Oh, interesting swag there. All right, so now we're on to Tasper 2. This is the level where the bid war closes. So, again, the fate of Rosh is in your hands, and it's coming up soon. Decide the fate of Rosh. A single $1.
Spare him.
Okay. Ah, shoot, we got the soft lock. Okay, so we're actually skipping a fight by doing this. So now that we're here, we can skip a fight. Oh no!
No, you did the
You had the
soft
soft
lock.
lock. So
Okay.
yeah, we're currently soft locked in there. But
If the enemies spawn and you happen to be in their tile as well, you just pretty much get stuck inside their bodies forever, which is not a pleasant way to go out.
it's really not. That guy can blast lightning at us. We don't want him to do that. We're gonna force push it. Shoot. I don't know how I made that through, because you're supposed to not be able to make that without speed. But I accidentally used Force Sense, and then it was just like my brain could not contemplate what to do. But we made it through, because gamers.
Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of liking the blue and yellow combination of lightsabers, I'm not gonna lie. I normally do blue and green, but
Little trip down the assembly line.
For lightsaber colors, I definitely like to combine, especially with like Force Unleashed 2. I would have to say is red and black.
More force rage there because apparently that kills you instantaneously.
okay. Of course.
Wow, you just got smashed.
Sith, don't kill him.
Let's
Stormtroopers,
try-
don't kill him. Boba Fett, don't kill him.
Wow.
Cressler,
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
you're just getting
Wow.
just showered with lightning.
Okay,
Try this again with more anger.
we're gonna, rather than try to go over, we're gonna go under.
There we go.
Okay, so we still hit the fast cycle.
This time with less smashing.
Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, so here's where the bid war comes to a close.
what is the...
Alright, so now we're here. We can either deactivate our lightsabers to kill Rosh, or we can kill Rosh. What is the bid war?
What is the
I
bid?
don't have...
We don't
Rocket
have
literally got up at the worst time.
Yeah, what's the bid?
I pick. All right, I want to hear from you guys. Okay, thumbs up, Rosh lives. Thumbs down, Rosh dies. Sig. Okay, so we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. It's literally Rocket. Thumbs up or thumbs down. No, Rocket, you're the worst. All right, so we deactivate our lightsaber. We're not gonna kill Rosh. And now we have to. Oh shoot! She activated. Oh!
Wow, you just got
Oh, wow,
destroyed.
you got owned.
This is what happens when you let Rosh live.
See, Rocket, what you have done. All right, so we're gonna come up here. Our lightsaber's already deactivated. We're gonna quick save. I can't activate speed. Okay, so we're gonna have to very much.
You're going to die, pretty much.
We're gonna actually have to pretend to be good at this game. Oh gosh. This is not going well. I blame Rocket. Ah shoot, she activated speed as well. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Does he die anyway?
Rosh?
Yeah.
No, Rosh doesn't die. He just
Ah.
gets his arm cut off. Stop activating speed, Alora! Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is brilliant.
Okay, that doesn't work. Nope.
If this keeps not working, you might have to switch to killing Rosh.
No, we're just gonna safety heal here. Oh my gosh. Ah, no, I accidentally quick loaded. This is all Rocket's fault. Watch, we're gonna... Okay, we're fine on S.
Oh, this is going a little bit better.
She activated
She
rage.
activated rage, which we're
Okay,
just gonna have to
so-
wait.
There we go.
There you go.
Ah!
Hashtag save Raj.
You guys are the worst. I hope you realize that. All of you guys who voted to save Raj.
Woo! Yeah.
What becomes it? We got to see an actual Jedi duel.
Yeah, you guys did actually witness Jedi lightsabers, so I hope you guys appreciated that. All right, so now we're on a Korriban 1. We're going to get some interesting maniacal laughter. All right, so we're going to skip the way that this level works in a very careful way. Okay, that was not good. Come on.
Casually drop lightsabers through the floor in order to hit specific things.
Firmly grasped it.
Oh, I just missed it. All right. Little too far left. Oh my god. It's pretty precise. There we go.
There you go.
Nice. All right.
And now he's gonna do it one more
Time.
time.
There we go.
There you go.
Break
We're gonna
some
break
more
these
beams.
pillars. That's gonna open up to the end of the level. And now we're gonna come over here. Swag. Oh, okay. Okay. I actually got to be mindful. If you kill Rosh, you don't die of fall damage. But since we saved Rosh, we actually can die of fall damage. All right. So, oh no.
What happened?
There's sand.
Well, we all know
Sand is
about
coarse.
sand.
We don't like sand.
Yeah, coarse, rough, irritating, and gets
That was a
everywhere.
bad jump.
Just like glitter.
Oh, gosh. I'd rather have glitter over sand.
Just like glitter and French.
Oh shoot! I messed with my mouse sensitivity because there's buttons that I have on my mouse.
Only problem though is that glitter sticks around forever.
Okay, we made that jump. Cool. Okay, so we skipped all the sand. Yes! Whoa! What are you doing, Jaden? What was that?
Jaden swagging to death. A new strat. Don't worry.
Okay.
Gonna be careful going up so Jaden doesn't swag
He's
himself
just doing
to death
river
again.
dancing while he's going up those stairs.
Gonna do a little bit of safety healing there. We don't want to do too much because we need our force to be at 100 by the time we get to the end of the level here. Gonna jump over these guys. Try to not get murdered by lightning. All right, so we're on the final boss here. Time will be coming up in just a little bit. We're gonna be force speed to finish that phase. All right, time is coming up here. If this fight goes well. Time. Woo! All right. 45-16. I will take that. Yeah.
Not
Especially with the handicap of saving that guy. Saving that kid, right?
Yeah, you nerd saving Rosh. Like, come on. He's the worst character. All right, so, oh yeah, this is Marker Ragnos, some like ancient Sith that possessed that person who we just killed, but now they're gone. So we don't have to worry about it. We did it.
Yeah.
All right, so
Good ending.
Couple of shout outs here. Obviously, shout outs to Dr. Arkman and Top Assassin for joining me on the couch. You guys made this a ton of fun. Thank you guys for joining me. Shout outs to the Jedi Academy community, specifically Sajiki for the amazing beginner's tutorial that he created for this game. Like, this game looks super hard to learn, but it's actually a lot easier than you would give it credit for. The community has done a great job at making all of the tricks and skips super accessible to anybody. Shout outs to Dr. Meowington, the current world record holder for 80% no stab launch. He's an amazing runner. He watches a lot of my streams whenever I'm streaming this game and does a great job at helping me out. Thank you for that. Shout outs to Covert Muffin for teaching me the animation clip routing of Surprise at GDQ, and just because, you know, you're Covert Muffin, you're amazing, and you're a huge inspiration to me as a speedrunner, so thank you for that. Also, shout-outs to Hotshot Wire because I beat you in a race. Literally the only reason I'm shouting you out. And then shout-outs to Midwest Beat Fest for putting on this amazing event to let me showcase this game. I love this game so much. Like I said, this game is super easy to get into. It's like $10 on Steam, like chump change, and they have a lot of really awesome resources to be able to get into the speedrun. So you guys should do it. It is a fantastic run. It's a ton of fun. It's can be memey if you let it be, and that's what makes it the most fun. So yeah, that'll do it for me here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Die Jünger Ragnos unterstützten, wurden besiegt und die restlichen Kultanhänger vertrieben. Sie scheinen ihre Kraft verloren zu haben, als das Zepter zerstört wurde. Hoffentlich sehen wir die
All
niemals
right,
wieder.
stay tuned. Next up, we have Jazz Punk by Talca Rays.